one downside of living here is definitely... Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog. So you're probably wondering, Jacob, why are you not in Belgium? Well, let me tell you something. I did not know filming, editing, and posting a vlog would be very tiring. I was making that vlog that whole week, and after it, I just sort of felt like this was a lot. Like, I need like a break. I need to spend some time with my family and just like be present and in the moment. Literally every day after we like went out and just like explored Belgium, I would come back and the rest of the day would be me editing. So I was like, you know what, this is the time to spend time with my family. So I decided to do that for the other few days. We also did go back to Brussels and we ended up seeing some more of the Christmas market. Turns out there is a lot more than what I saw that first night. So actually we only saw like a little bit of what there actually was in Brussels. So yeah, I might put some of those clips in here just to like show you guys. I did take like a little bit of videos, but not too much. But yeah, I want to say thank you for all of the support on the last vlog. I wasn't expecting to get any sort of a reaction, so I'm grateful that you guys liked it. So yeah, I got back from Belgium on Sunday evening, and then I went to work from Monday, Tuesday, and now it's Wednesday. So sometimes I do get these days where I come in at like 12 o'clock, so I have like the whole morning to myself. And this has been the first time that I get to just like check in with myself, like see if everything's good, because literally I've been going non-stop since I got back. So I'm really excited just to kind of spend this morning with myself, do like some things that bring me peace, bring me happiness, and I'm gonna take you guys along. We're gonna be going to my favorite place in Dublin right now, which is Phoenix Park, and we're gonna be getting a little coffee. But before all of that, we're gonna get this apartment together because like I said, I just got back on Sunday, so I need to clean this apartment. I need to make sure everything is right, so we're gonna get into that. So yeah, this is what I'm having for breakfast today. It's this like tiny cup of oats, and honestly, it looks like death, but that's also how I feel. So the food reflects the mood, but basically it's just like banana, oats, some chia seeds, and honey, which has been like my go-to if I want just like a lighter breakfast. Sometimes I want to make something more filling, like eggs, and then sometimes I just need something to give me a little bit of energy, get me going, so I'll make some oats. I'm also going down to my parents' house this weekend because actually before we left for Belgium, I left all of my clothes there. If you guys don't know, I actually do all of my laundry at my parents' house because the place that I live at, it's sort of like a shared laundry unit, which I just do not mess with. So that's what I do right now. Yes, I could go to a laundry place, but the closest one to me is like a 20-minute walk. So this is what we're doing right now. Listen, it might change. I am hoping to get out of here. That is my dream for this year. So great, now I have chia seeds all over my teeth. Love that. Also, I've been really slacking on like my daily routines lately. Like I am definitely like a daily routine kind of person. Like I need like my exercise, meditation, healthy eating, all that stuff, right? I don't know if it was because of Christmas, because I was like with family and stuff, but like your boy has not been on his daily routines, so I'm definitely trying to get back to that. So I'm definitely going to meditate today. I'm going to take myself for a walk, so I'm excited for that. So we are in Phoenix Park right now under a tree. I just got here and I'm looking forward to this, honestly. Like this is my like peaceful place. People are looking at me, they stare, but I do not give a fuck. Honestly, like I'm so done with Shy Jacob. Like he needs to just exit the chat. really hope that this is actually like recording and that I'm not just talking to an empty SD card, because I tried to record this earlier and it wouldn't go past like the 0-second mark, so I was like shit. But yeah, we are in Phoenix Park. I'm so happy to be here. You guys, over the last year, this has been the one place that is keeping me in Dublin, honestly. This park, I've been to a lot of parks around the world, right, and nothing beats this park. It is just, I think it's just because it's so like open. There's this big road that goes in between it and you just kind of feel like you're really in the wilderness, whereas a lot of parks are just like very small, very like industrialized. So I feel like that's what keeps me here. And literally the last like few days since I've been back from my trip, all I wanted to do was just come back here and just like breathe, like, because it's been so just like overwhelming getting straight back into work, and like it's just been so chaotic. So I'm so happy to be here. But honestly, if you guys are looking to move to Dublin, which, you know, maybe that is the story for you, but if you are looking to move to Dublin, this is like the #1 location to get an apartment close to, because it is so just, it gives you such a break from all of the like chaos that happens in the city. And like I feel like there's just always so much like peace here. Like no matter what is going on in my life, when I come back here, I just feel like calm and like at peace. Like I feel like my whole vibe recently has been this like mentality of like, why can't it be me? You know, like I'm seeing a lot of like creators, TikTokers and stuff, and I'm just like, I could literally be doing that, like I can do that. And I don't know, I just feel this sort of like shift in what I want to make from like my stuff. Like I was making a lot of like self-improvement and like motivational content, and like a big part of me still wants to make that, but at the same time it's like, how can I talk all that talk if I'm not walking that walk, you know what I mean? So I think that's why I wanted to start vlogging and like showing like different parts of my life. I also feel like some of my like favorite creators make this sort of like self-improvement and like motivational content, but they also show other parts of their lives, and that's like what really like draws you in. And yeah, I guess that's why I wanted to do it. I definitely want to take just like this weekend to get closer to what it is that I want from this year, and like set some goals, you know, and take some action, because that's all I've been about these last few months, is like, if I set a goal, I'm gonna show up for it. But yeah, something about this walk feels like a full circle moment. Like I started going to Phoenix Park last winter. Like I vividly remember it being literally just like this, like with the trees like completely dead. And then I experienced like basically this park in every season, you know. Maybe that's why I feel so like close to it, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know, something about it, like it's very like, what is it, cyclical, I guess. In this video, I did want to talk about like what have been the downsides of living in Dublin, and kind of maybe share this with you, maybe share this with the future version of me as well, because boy, if you ever think of coming back here, I'm gonna have to slap you in the face. Like my mind wants to talk about like all of the like positive things and like make a bad situation seem good, but the reality here is that the weather sucks, it's expensive, and truly it feels like you're not even living in a city. It feels like you're living in like a big town basically. So yeah, like my #1 downside of living here is definitely the weather. And like, here's the thing, right? Everyone talks about the bad weather here, right? And there's a reason for it. There is a reason for why a lot of people talk about the weather, because it sucks. And not only it sucks, it has an impact on your health. If you are someone who struggles with things like eczema, or you have any sort of like skin issues, it will flare up during the winter time. That's literally me. Like my hands are like cracked because of the weather. And it also just like doesn't motivate you to do things when you're here. Like honestly, like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go here, I'm not going to do this because of the weather. Number two, it is really expensive. Like if you want to like eat out, it's going to be like 15 to 20 euro per meal. If you go to like a big like European city like Prague or like Brussels, it's like, okay, let's meet at like this like shopping mall, and there's like a lot of them. Whereas here, it's like there's just one of everything, if that makes sense. But yeah, basically those are like my downsides. I love the people, I love the culture, I love like a lot of things about being here. I love this park, like this is my favorite part of being in Dublin. But honestly, yeah, it's literally just been like the weather, how expensive everything is, even like rent and stuff, and then the fact that I really truly feel like I'm just living in a bigger version of my hometown. I just be bumping into like all my exes all in one day in the city. So yeah, I just got back from the walk and I'm after rewatching some of the videos from the GoPro, and guess what? You can hear me. So this vlog is happening. I'm so excited. This was such like a random choice today. I was like, okay, I have some time in the morning. Let me just like vlog. But yeah, so I literally just got back and now I have to leave because I do have work from 12 to 6 today. So I'm so excited for that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be taking the bus, so I'm also going to take you guys along and we might just get like a little coffee before the shift starts. So yes. So we are in these Dublin streets and I can't decide if I feel better recording with the GoPro or with my phone. But literally I just got off the bus and we're just gonna grab a coffee and just chill before my shift starts. So that's the vibes.